In the mid-1950s, a young Israeli entrepreneur who worked for a small pharmaceutical company tackled the following problem. His company, which sold its products to a limited number of countries, realized that its export products to Turkey was not profitable. This was due to the low rates of the Turkish currency then. His plan involved a barter deal. He would sell the product in exchange for Turkish walnuts that he would then sell to the US market. The circular deal totaled $1 million, a sum that was considered astronomical in the 1950s by most of the world's companies, especially by a small Israeli company. This entrepreneur's name was Eli Horowitz. A few years before the Turkish walnut deal, he still worked as a dishwasher at the company's chemical labs. A few years later, he was the CEO of Teva, today's world's largest generic pharmaceutical company. This Turkish walnut deal teaches us a great deal about the secret behind Israeli innovation. A wonderful combination of ingenuity and ambition, creativity and cunning, understanding of the market and strategic vision, performance ability, and a willingness to take risks. And perhaps above all, an almost obsessive, astonishing determination to never stay in one place and to be the first to find the latest innovation. In the not-so-distant past, the newest innovation in Israel focused mainly on the fields of biotechnology and cyber. Presently, Israel focuses, among other things, on 3D printing solutions, brain research, Internet of Things, and on fuel alternatives for transportation. While we are gathered here, the Israeli Prime Minister and Minister of Science are awarding a $1 million prize to entrepreneurs who have focused their research on fuel alternative solutions. Israel has the highest number of scientists per capita in the world. The last and most influential statistic is Israel's investment in civilian research and development, relative to the gross national product, which is 4.8%, twice the average in the OECD. Only a few months ago, a class of science high school students from a small city of Herzliya launched Israel's first miniature satellite to space, the second satellite in the world to be launched into space by students. Our limitations only force us to become more bold, innovative, and advanced. If the world channels its nerve and lack of satisfaction into expanding the borders of knowledge and human capability rather than waging wars, we will all benefit.